Hi guys, this is Gurpreet from School of French Language, and today I'm going to talk about the TEF examinations and especially the TEF Canada examination. This TEF Canada examination is designed by the Canadian Immigration Authority, and once you clear this exam, you will get 72 additional points. Yes, guys, it's right. 72 additional points. That is 60 basic points plus 12 bonus points is what you will get once you clear the TEF Canada exams. So in this video, I will talk about in detail about the TEF Canada exams, how to prepare for these exams, what type of questions they ask, and how you can crack this exam in a very first attempt. So please guys, stay tuned to this video and watch it till the end. Yes, so School of French Language is the first French language training institute in the city of Amritsar, where we provide training for French language from very basics to master proficiency in French language. So guys, School of French Language is also a regional partner with Grenoble University, France. So in India, School of French Language is a regional partner with Grenoble University, France, and all our training program study material is designed from there. In the year 2018, School of French Language was visited by the Agence France Presse Agency. This is AFP, Agence France Presse Agency. This is a news agency just like PTI and ANI. This news agency covers everything in French, the global news in French all across. So we were featured in this news by the Agence France Presse Agency, and Mr. Alexander Marchand visited us and he interviewed our students that why people are learning French and how we teach them and what all we do. So this is a little bit about the School of French Language. We are into this business since last 10-12 years, and as of now we have trained thousands of students in French language. So now let's guys start with our very next program, the TEF Canada. The TEF Canada. Why TEF Canada? The TEF Canada, as you can see on your screen, is the Test d'Évaluation de Français. This is an international benchmark test that measures your level of knowledge and skills in the French language proficiency. And if you clear this exam, guys, and if you attain B2 level, you will get 72 additional points as per the Canadian Immigration Authorities. So let's now go in detail, in depth, and see what is TEF Canada and how we can clear this exam in a single go. Generally, we come across with the question that do we need to prepare for the DELF examinations before giving the TEF or TCFQ or TEF Canada examination? Look guys, the very basic question that we must first learn a language before giving the exams. So the DELF examinations, the DELF certification, the DELF training program will train you for the French language. So in this, you will learn how to read, write, speak, and listen French language. Once you know the French incomplete, then you can give any exam. It is like TEF Canada, TCFQ, TEFAC, TCFAQ, whatever. All those exams you can appear once you know the language. Now, if I take it onto the other side and tell you guys that we all know English very well, right from the very early age we start learning English, but still we give the test IELTS examination before we go to Canada. Now these IELTS examinations, they are the benchmark of our English language proficiency. So first we need to learn English. In our school, colleges, we are taught English and then we take the examinations. So similarly, DELF will teach you French and then you can take any exam. Be it DELF, be it TEF, be it TCFQ, be it TEF Canada, whatever. So the preparation of TEF DELF is that it will prepare you for the further examinations. Now let's see the difference between TEF Canada and DELF pattern of examination. It's very important. Every exam is based on some pattern, and it is very important for us to understand first the pattern before clearing the exams. So let's talk about the DELF section first. And here in the DELF section, you can see that in B1 level of speaking, there are three parts, guys. Three parts in the speaking. And first one is présentez-vous. That means present yourself. You need to speak for 4 to 5 minutes in this. And then there will be a cross questioning based on what you speak in your présentez-vous. Then comes a dialogue where you will have to play a role with the examiner. You will be put into some situation, and there you need to perform and you need to do the role with the examiner. Then comes a monologue, and in this monologue you will need to explain about something, some article. You need to explain it, and this will come for 4 to 5 minutes. Dialogue is again for 4 to 5 minutes, and présentez-vous is again for 4 to 5 minutes. So total duration of speaking is 15 minutes. And when we go for the speaking level of B2 level, then there is only one monologue, and we need to just speak on that monologue for approximately 20 to 25 minutes. But guys, here we get the preparation time. Here we get the preparation time. In your DELF examination of B1, you will get 10 minutes to prepare. And in your DELF B2 level, you will get 30 minutes to prepare. And you need to speak for 15 minutes. Yes. Whereas now in the TEF exam, the TEF Canada exams, the speaking will consist of only 2 questions. The part 1 would be dialogue, and part 2 would be the situation where you need to collect the information. They will put you into a situation. You will get a piece of paper where they will write all the details about the situation, and then you will have just 1 minute to read, to think, and to articulate, and then to ask questions. So you need to ask approximately 15 to 17 questions to get the detail about the subject matters. Now this is very difficult because asking generic question will not help. Here you need to be very specific in asking questions and need to ask a variety of questions showing that you know your language skills very well. So guys, here at School of French Language, we will train you for all these things. We will train you how to ask questions, what type of questions, how to articulate yourself. And then in the dialogue part, all you need to do is to perform a dialogue with the examiner. You will be into a situation where you need to convince someone for your point of view. And in just these 2 sections, they are going to judge the efficiency of French language where you stand. So it will go from A1 to C2 level in just these 10-12 minutes. And here in School of French Language, we will give you ample of study material, ample of exercises, ample of speaking topics so that you can speak out very well. Now let's talk about the other sections in the TEF examination, guys. Like in the reading. In DELF, there are passages. You need to read the passage and then to answer the questions. But in TEF, you'll be getting short passages, and all the questions will be of multiple choice. You need to just put a cross to the right answer. We say it in French, cocher la bonne réponse. So you need to just cross the right answer. It will be all multiple choice questions. Then comes the listening. So in the listening part, guys, the tape will be played once only. And you need to answer approximately 40 questions in around 30-35 minutes of time duration. In DELF, whereas in DELF examination, the tape is played twice. In B1 level, tape is played twice. In B2 level, section A, tape is played twice. But here in TEF and TEF Canada, the tape will be played only once. starting with A1 level and reaching to the C2 level. So here what happens, guys, that after 10-15 minutes, we tend to lose our focus. We tend to lose our concentration. So focusing on to listening, concentrating onto the questions and getting onto the right answer is all that we need. And this we will teach you, we will prepare you, we'll give you ample of study material for practice so that you can clear this exam in a single go. Right, guys? So then comes your writing section. In the writing section, again, there'll be two parts. Section A, where they will give you some news items, some faits divers, and there you need to just write a news story. You need to articulate it in a very beautiful manner so as to express yourself. You need to just complete this story in around 100 or 120 words. That's it. Whereas the limit prescribed by the TEF agency is 80, but you can extend it to 100, 110 words. Now here writing a news story, writing a news it's a challenge, it's an art. And we will teach you how to write it, what words to use, how to do the openings, how to go for the closing. All these things we will teach you once you join the School of French Language for your TEF examinations. Similarly, in section B, you will need to write a formal letter. You need to write a formal letter to the agency giving your point of view to a particular subject line. So here onto your screen, we have written some of the examples for you. Like in section A, it is un incendie se déclare dans une usine. A fire has been put up in the factory. So then here you need to write everything: when, where, how, who, what happened. All these details needs to be covered in this story writing skill. And we will teach you, guys, we will teach you with number of stories. And believe you me, after writing 10, 12 stories, the 13th, 14th, you will be in a position to write yourself. And then comes your section B. Here also, like, nous devons arrêter d'imposer aux élèves les romans à l'école. Should we stop the novel reading, the book readings in the schools? Now here you have to develop 3 points. 3 points to this, and you have to articulate it in a very beautiful manner, giving the insights that why we should do it or why we should not do it. Okay, guys, so this is all about all the 4 modules of TEF Canada exams: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Now the next question that we come across by all of our students is that in this, what scores do we need? So guys, onto your screen, we have designed the scorecard for the TEF examinations. And this is CLB. CLB stands for Canadian Language Benchmark. CLB. And below you can see the levels: CLB 1, 2, 3. So the first level 1, 2, 3 is this scoring. In TEF reading, you need 120. In TEF writing, you need 180. In TEF listening, 144. And TEF speaking, again 180. So if you score these points, you will get your level 3, CLB level 3. Then comes the level 4 and the scorings for reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So guys, at present, while we are making this video today, at present, the Canadian government is offering you PR at CLB level 5, which is just a step above from your A2 level. And believe you me, guys, this is doable. This is doable. You all can do it. So in just CLB level 5, you can get your Canadian PR and you can make your dream come true. This is a golden chance. In pandemic, many worse thing has happened, but few goods, and one of the good is this, that Canadian government has relaxed the limits, the scoring limits in Canadian benchmark language testing systems. So now for those who are in Canada, they just need CLB 5 to get their PR. Just see, it is just one step above your A2. It is not even B1 because B1 is CLB 6. CLB 6 is your B1. So it is less than B1. It is lower B1, you can say. Lower B1. Similarly, for those who are in India and are looking for to enhance their PR score points, they need CLB level 7, which is a B2 level. So if you score CLB level 7 and you have this score in your reading, writing, listening, and speaking, you will get 72 additional points, and your processing for your file will be at a rocket speed, man. It will be at the rocket speed. So guys, this is all the importance that you have if you clear your TEF exams. Now I'm going to play one just short video to you from our students, a testimony of our students, that how we teach French and what our students say about us. Please watch this short video.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Nirmaljeet Kaur, je viens de Jandiala Guru. J'apprends le français à l'école de langue française depuis 2 mois. Ici, les professeurs sont très serviables. J'apprends beaucoup de choses d'ici. C'est facile. Je suis très contente. Merci beaucoup.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Abhishek Sharma. J'apprends le français à l'école de langue française. L'ambiance est très conviviale. Je suis très content d'apprendre le français d'ici. Merci beaucoup.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Dashvi. J'apprends le français depuis 3 mois à l'école de langue française. L'atmosphère est très conviviale ici. Je trouve qu'une atmosphère détendue est très importante pour apprendre. La grammaire est très facile, de plus j'aime faire des dialogues en groupe. Je vous recommande d'apprendre le français à l'école de langue française, the School of French Language, Amritsar. Merci.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Parth Arora. J'ai du mal à prononcer la voyelle nasale. C'est difficile. Par contre, je m'amuse beaucoup à apprendre le français à l'école de langue française, School of French Language, Amritsar. Merci.
Bonjour à tous. Je m'appelle Palka Arora. Je suis étudiante de français niveau A2. Je suis très contente de partager mon expérience de l'école de langue française, the School of French Language. Les profs enseignent très bien. Nous faisons beaucoup d'activités dans la classe qui sont très utiles pour moi.
Bonjour, je apprends le français à l'école de langue française, School of French Language. J'aime beaucoup faire des exercices grammaire. Je trouve que grammaire est facile en français. De plus, j'aime faire des dialogues en groupe. Merci.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Akashpreet Singh. J'apprends le français depuis 2 mois. Avant, je pensais que c'était difficile d'apprendre de nouvelles langues françaises, mais grâce à mes professeurs gentils, j'apprends le français facilement at School of French Language Amritsar. Merci.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Gangan. J'ai de la chance d'apprendre le français à l'école de langue française. J'adore les professeurs qui sont très gentils. Je me sens à l'aise avec eux. Je vous conseille d'apprendre le français à l'école de langue française, School of French Language.
So guys, you have now gone through with the video. You have seen everything. You've seen how our students are speaking French, and they are just A2 level students. They are not even B1 level students. They are simply A2 level students and are speaking French very, very easily. So guys, this is how we teach. This is what we do. So through this video, I tried to touch base with each and every detail about the TEF Canada examinations and about School of French Language. So if you have any questions, any queries, any comments, please feel free to write on the comment box and we will respond to your questions. In 24 hours time, you will get response to whatever questions you have regarding this video. Keep watching School of French Language and stay updated. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Au revoir.